In a celestial city suspended in the skies, there exists the Enchanted Academy. Resplendent in its magnificence, the Academy paints an otherworldly silhouette against the backdrop of the azure heavens. Almost like an illusion, the city is suspended weightlessly, a beacon of knowledge and wisdom amidst the sea of stars. It is a spectacle of fascinating grandeur, both ethereal and tangible, that summons a sense of awe in the observer's heart. The Enchanted Academy is no ordinary school. The luminous edifice is an enigma, a marvel cloaked in the celestial essence, shimmering under the rhythm of the cosmos. Crowned with the spectra of auroras, it is a manifestation of the extraordinary, a place of learning where the laws of nature are both studied and defied. Here, young sorcerers from across the galaxies gather, each one drawn to the Academy's enchanting allure, brimming with raw potential, eager to shape their destinies and rewrite the boundaries of the possible. This academy is their sanctum, a place where they can nurture and hone their innate abilities, guided by mentors who have themselves mastered the celestial elements. The Enchanted Academy, this beacon of knowledge, is a crucible. It is here where young sorcerers are molded, their spirits tempered under the tutelage of the wise. The celestial elements, fire, water, earth and air, are no longer mere aspects of nature here. Instead, they are subjects of study, of understanding and mastery. The Academy's curriculum is a reflection of its mystical atmosphere. The young sorcerers are not merely taught, but inspired to reach beyond the apparent, to seek the hidden truths of the universe. They are encouraged to delve into the mysteries of the celestial elements, to harness their power and transform it into a gift that can shape the cosmos. The Academy is also a place where friendships are forged, where bonds of camaraderie are built over shared dreams and challenges. It is a place where the spirit of competition flourishes, pushing each sorcerer to their utmost potential. It is a place where legends are born and tales of heroism are written. And within these hallowed halls of the Enchanted Academy, amidst the echoes of whispered spells and the gentle rustle of ancient manuscripts, we meet Arya. Arya, a talented yet misunderstood pupil. She is a beacon among the plethora of stars, a young sorcerer with untamed power and a heart brimming with courage. Despite her raw talent and the potential she holds, Arya remains misunderstood, her abilities often misconstrued. Yet Arya is more than the sum of her abilities. She is a dreamer and a believer, a symbol of resilience and determination. Her story is just beginning, her journey just setting into motion. And as she navigates the labyrinth of learning and understanding, it is her spirit that will guide her through the trials and triumphs that lie ahead. Within these hallowed halls, we meet Arya, a talented yet misunderstood pupil. Today, Arya faces the celestial trials, a test of skill and mettle, a chance to prove her worth. It is no common challenge, but rather a formidable one, a monumental task that has been the downfall of many before her. The celestial trials, known to be as old as time itself, have been designed to test the strongest of warriors, the sharpest of minds, and the purest of hearts. Arya, a centurion with spirit as strong as iron, steps up to the occasion, determined to etch her name in the annals of history. The trials are complex, a maze of mystic lore and enigmatic riddles, each level demanding more than the last. They are known to test not only physical prowess, but mental acuity and emotional resilience. Arya, with a gleam in her eyes reflecting her resolution, steels herself for what lies ahead. The first few challenges are a test of strength and agility. With her incredible warrior skills, she overcomes them. Her victory is a testament to her impeccable training and extraordinary stamina. But the trials are not merely about physical endurance. They are a test of one's spirit, one's determination, and one's will. The next set of challenges are riddles so complex that they would baffle even the most seasoned scholars. Arya, however, is not discouraged. She rallies and wit to unravel the intricacies of each riddle. With each victory, her confidence soars, reinforcing her belief in herself. The emotional trials are the hardest. They shake Arya to her core, forcing her to confront her deepest fears and darkest secrets. But Arya, resilient and determined, faces them head-on, her spirit exemplifying the true essence of a warrior. She stands tall, refusing to let her past dictate her future. But fate has other plans. Unbeknownst to her, these trials are more than a mere test. They are a gateway to something far more sinister. Amid the trials, Arya stumbles upon a forbidden tome, a chronicle of impending doom. This unexpected discovery marks a turning point in her journey, adding a new layer of complexity and danger. She unravels the tome, each page revealing a piece of a dark prophecy. The prophecy, although cryptic, is a clear warning of a cataclysmic event, a calamity that could potentially annihilate the celestial realm. The prophecy is not merely a prediction, but rather a dire warning, a precognition of the vast devastation that the celestial realm faces. It predicts the rise of an unseen force, a power so immense that it could bring the celestial realm. Prophecy looms large, casting a dark shadow over Arya's journey. The revelation rattles her, but she does not let it deter her. She understands the gravity of the situation, the monumental task that she has inadvertently inherited. She resolves to face the prophecy, to fight the impending doom that threatens the celestial realm. With the prophecy in her mind and the weight of the celestial realm on her shoulders, Arya continues her journey. She faces each trial with renewed strength, her determination heightened by the ominous prophecy. She vows to defy the prophecy, to protect the celestial realm and maintain the celestial balance. Each struggle, each challenge, and each victory now takes on a new meaning. What was once a personal journey of triumph now becomes a race against time, a desperate struggle for survival. A dark prophecy looms, threatening to shatter the celestial balance. Armed with determination and courage, Arya and her comrades embark on a quest of epic proportions. They were not just a motley crew, they were friends, bound by the shared purpose that now had them setting out on a quest like no other. Arya, their fearless leader, bore an air of quiet confidence that was as reassuring as it was inspiring. Her comrades, an eclectic mix of warriors, scholars and mages, each brought distinct abilities, skills and experiences to the table, creating a formidable team that was far greater than the sum of its parts. The object of their quest was not gold or glory, but the lost celestial artifacts. These relics, steeped in ancient lore, were scattered across the realms, lost to the sands of time. Each artifact was said to hold a portion of celestial power, a spark of the divine that was capable of altering the course of history. These were the keys to a power that could reshape the world, a power that was now in danger of falling into the wrong hands. The stakes were high, and the path they had chosen was fraught with dangers untold and hardships unnumbered. But Arya and her comrades were undeterred. Their resolve was unshakable, their spirits unbroken. Journey led them through lush forests and snow-capped mountains, across desolate deserts and stormy seas. Each step they took was a step into the unknown, each day bringing new challenges to face, new lessons to learn. They encountered mythical beasts of lore, creatures of unimaginable power and beauty. From the majestic dragons of the skyward peaks to the ethereal phoenixes of the Ember Isles, each beast was a testament to the incredible diversity of life throughout the realms. There were riddles, too, enigmatic and intricate, designed to guard the celestial artifacts from those unworthy of their power. Solving these was no small feat. It required not just intellect, but wisdom, patience, and teamwork. Each riddle was a labyrinth of words and ideas, a puzzle that demanded the best of their combined skills and knowledge. Every solved riddle brought them one step closer to their goal, each victory to their unwavering resolve and unyielding determination. They faced trials of strength and trials of the mind, each encounter a test of their resolve. There were times when the path seemed impossible, when their spirits waned and their strength failed. But through it all, they held on to their shared purpose, their shared dream. They stood together, united by their quest, their friendship, their shared vision of a future where the celestial power was safeguarded against the forces of darkness. Their journey was a testament to the power of unity, friendship, and shared purpose, a beacon of hope in a world shrouded in uncertainty. Their journey is fraught with mythical beasts and enigmatic riddles, each encounter a test of their resolve. Arya and her comrades, however, carry the weight of their mission not as a burden, but as a badge of honor. And though they are fully aware of the trials that await them, they march on, fueled by a shared vision, and a resolve that is as unyielding as it is inspiring. Their courage and determination serve as their guiding light, casting long shadows on the path behind them and illuminating the one that lies ahead. Theirs is a quest of epic proportions, a journey that will be etched in the annals of history, a tale of valor, friendship, and unwavering resolve. But every story has its villain. This tale is no exception. The protagonist, Arya, a brave and steadfast heroine, finds herself drawn into a confrontation of epic proportions. Under the ominous shadow of a time-stained castle, she encounters a figure that is more than just an adversary. He is a dark sorcerer, a manipulator of reality and the orchestrator of chaos. Is a chilling one. A gust of icy wind accompanies his arrival, swirling around him in a dance of spectral energy. He is cloaked in an aura of darkness, his eyes glowing with an unnatural luminescence. His hands are mere extensions of his malevolent will, twitching and twisting with sinister intent. His powers are unimaginable in scope, transcending the bounds of ordinary comprehension. He is a puppeteer of chaos, pulling the intricate strings of destiny with a cruel indifference. His aim is not the conquest of land, wealth, or power. No, his ambitions are far more sinister. Each twisted scheme, every malignant spell, points towards his one true desire. He is obsessed with controlling the celestial elements, the fundamental forces of nature. For him, they are not simply tools, but rather keys to unlocking an infinite potential and devastation. Arya, our warrior, is not deterred by this looming threat. She has faced countless perils and emerged victorious from each one. Her courage is not born of ignorance or foolhardiness, rather it is the product of her indomitable spirit and unwavering faith. She has been forged in the fires of adversity and come out stronger, brighter and more resolute. Her spirit is resilient as iron and her heart pure as the morning sun. She gazes at the sorcerer, her eyes reflecting an unyielding determination. She is well aware of the sorcerer's intentions, his ill-conceived plan to manipulate the celestial elements. But she also knows that these forces are not to be trifled with. They are the lifeblood of the universe, the building blocks of everything that exists. To tamper with them is to risk unbalancing the very fabric of existence in the face of this malevolent force. Arya does not tremble. Instead, she stands firm. She represents the very antithesis of the sorcerer's chaotic intentions. Her spirit is a beacon, radiating a powerful light that penetrates even the deepest shadows of villainy. Her resolve is as steadfast as the ancient mountains, refusing to be swayed by the sorcerer's sinister allure. Her righteousness is as clear and unwavering as the crystal blue rivers, cutting through the darkness manipulations, revealing his true nefarious ends. In this monumental clash between good and evil, Arya is undaunted. She stands as a bulwark against the storm of chaos that the sorcerer seeks to unleash. With her courage, her resolve and her righteousness, she not only confronts the villain of this story, but challenges the very concept of villainy itself. Arya stands firm, a beacon of resolve and righteousness. The stage is set for a climactic battle. As the curtain of darkness falls, the air is thick with anticipation. The field of combat stretches out, eerily quiet, awaiting the titanic clash that is to come. Arya, our heroine, stands tall, her posture resolute against the encroaching darkness. She does not stand alone. By her side, an assembly of friends is rallied, each one a beacon of hope, their resolve unbreakable. Their weapons are far from ordinary. They are not the conventional swords or shields one might expect, but rather they wield the power of the celestial elements. Each of them imbued with a fragment of cosmic strength, their powers reflect the limitless vastness of the universe. Arya herself is the embodiment of fire, her spirit as vibrant and untamable as the sun itself. Her power, born from the celestial heart of a dying star, flickers from her fingertips, painting the encroaching darkness with a fiery defiance. Then there is Eli, the embodiment of the wind. He is light on his feet, his movements unpredictable like a gust of wind. His power, drawn from the whispering winds of distant nebulae, allows him to navigate through the battlefield with an agile grace, a tornado in the face of the impending storm. Layla, the embodiment of water, stands undeterred. She is as serene as a still pond, yet as relentless as a roaring ocean. Her power, derived from the ancient cosmic rivers, ebbs and flows around her, a protective veil against the shadows that seek to consume them. Finally, there is Orion, the embodiment of the earth. He is steady, firm, and immovable, like the mountains. His power, harvested from the very bones of celestial giants, radiates strength, a bulwark of the earth against the black abyss. Together, this indomitable group stands, their powers of fire, wind, water and earth intertwined, creating a vibrant tableau against the monochromatic backdrop of the dark forces. And against them, the dark forces loom, an insurmountable wall of shadows, their intentions as mysterious as they are threatening. They are the embodiment of fear, chaos and destruction. They thrive in the absence of light, distorting reality, bending it to their sinister whims. Their powers, unlike the celestial elements, are not of cosmic origin, but born from the depthless abyss of the void, the antithesis of creation. The ensuing confrontation is a clash of polar opposites, a cosmic dance of creation against destruction. It is a spectacle that transcends the physical, delving into the philosophical and metaphysical, questioning the very nature of existence and the delicate balance that keeps the universe in motion. Every clash, every spark, every surge of power is a testament to their will, their determination to safeguard their world. It's a battle not just for themselves, but for the realms and for those who inhabit them. It's a battle that echoes through the very fabric of reality, a reminder of the eternal struggle between light and darkness. The outcome of this battle will determine the fate of the realms. In the aftermath, Arya makes a startling discovery. The world around her seemed to shudder with the weight of her revelation. The ashes of what was once a grand battlefield of courage and valor were now whispering tales of the forgotten past. A past that was so deeply hidden that its unveiling felt almost like a betrayal to her. The echo of the dark sorcerer's laughter still hung heavily in the air, a chilling reminder of the recent battle. She remembered the sorcerer, not the twisted, dark figure that had stood against them, but the person he used to be. A friend, a companion who used to stand by her side, shoulder to shoulder, in the face of adversity. He was so much more than the villainous character he had morphed, was the result of a gradual descent, a slow and agonizing path that led him to his devastating fall. The memories that once brought warmth now left a cold void, a hollow echo of laughter and shared secrets. She remembered his laughter, once light and full of life, now a hollow echo in the vast emptiness of the battlefield. They had been allies once, warriors in arms standing for justice and peace. The thought of him surrendering to darkness, giving in to the temptation, was a bitter pill to swallow. Temptation, the cruel temptress that had taken away her friend and turned him into a monster. It was a tantalizing allure that had beckoned him, promised him unimaginable power, and built him an illusion of invincibility. But the cost was too great. It had demanded him to renounce his humanity, to forsake his principles, and give in to the all-consuming darkness. Her thoughts were interrupted by the sight of the fallen sorcerer. His eyes, once full of joy and laughter, now held despair, regret, and a longing for redemption. He was not beyond saving, he could turn away, he had chosen. Arya knew this. She felt a strange sense of hope, an unusual calm amidst the storm. In an unexpected twist, Arya found herself guiding him. She extended her hand, not in combat but in aid, in a bid to pull him out of the darkness he had so willingly embraced. She found herself sharing words of hope, of a better tomorrow where he could make amends for his past mistakes. She spoke of people who still remembered him for the man he once was, and not the monster he had become. Through her words, she sparked a glimmer of hope in his eyes. The realization and acceptance of his downfall seemed to dawn on him. He seemed to ponder on her words, reflect on his actions and the damage he had caused. Perhaps he too felt the pain of his actions, the hurt he had inflicted upon those who once held him dear. Her words, though filled with sadness, were not devoid of hope. A spark of redemption flickered within them, a promise of a second chance. A chance to make amends and to heal the wounds of the past. She was not just offering him an escape, but a chance to reclaim his lost identity, to rediscover the man he once was. Arya's actions proved that it is never too late to make amends. Her belief in redemption illuminated her path, guiding her and potentially the sorcerer too towards a better future. The battlefield, once a symbol of despair, now echoed with a different tune, a melody of hope and redemption. And in this melody a new chapter was being written, a chapter of hope, forgiveness and the power of redemption. With the dark sorcerer redeemed, Arya and her friends didn't hesitate to use their newfound powers to set things right. They knew they were standing at the threshold of a new era, a time in which they were the primary guardians of the celestial realms. The task was daunting, but they had each other, and that was more than enough. The celestial realms were vast, spectacular realms of wonder and mystique, celestial bodies that glittered with the magic that touched every corner of their existence. Each realm was a testament to the grandeur of the universe, a testament to the power that lay in balance and unity. They encompassed countless stars, planets and galaxies, all woven together by the intricate threads of magic that linked all life. The celestial realms were a symphony that echoed with the harmonious melodies of unity and magic. To restore balance in these realms, Arya and her friends had to first understand the magic that ran through them. Each realm was unique, each had its own rhythm, its own melody that contributed to the grand symphony. They studied these melodies, learning to understand the ebbs and flows, the harmonies and discords. Arya, with her quiet strength and unwavering determination, took on the realms of the galaxies. She studied the swirling nebulae, the vibrant galaxies, and the luminous stars, deciphering the celestial language that they spoke. With every success, the galaxies would shimmer and shine, as if applauding her efforts. Her friends, too, were not far behind. Each of them chose a realm within the celestial realms, dedicating themselves to understanding the magic that dwelled within. They deciphered the rhythm of the planets, the melody of the stars and the harmony of the galaxies. They worked tirelessly, drawing from the power and unity that bonded them, to restore the celestial realms to their former glory. As they worked, they felt the celestial spirits watch over them. The spirits were ancient beings older than time itself, who had watched over the celestial realms since the dawn of existence. They whispered their wisdom into the ears of Arya and her friends, guiding them in their task. Days turned into nights, and nights into days. Time was but a concept, a mere construct that held no meaning in the celestial realms. Arya and her friends persevered, their determination unwavering. They knew they were close, they could feel it in the air, the electricity that buzzed around them. One by one they began to restore the celestial realms. Each time they restored a realm, the celestial spirits would whisper their gratitude, their voices echoing throughout the realms, bringing with it a wave of peace and harmony. It was a harmony that resonated in their hearts, a symphony of magic and unity that was slowly but surely being orchestrated. The task was not without challenges. There were moments of doubt, moments of despair, but each time they would look upon each other, their resolve hardened by the faith they had in each other. They drew strength from each other, their unity a beacon of hope that shone brightly amidst the darkness. And then, one day, they did it. They succeeded in restoring the balance of the celestial realms. As the last realm fell into place, a wave of magic coursed through the realms. It was a wave of unity, a wave of balance, a wave of harmony. It was a wave that echoed with the gratitude of the celestial spirits, a wave that signified the completion of their task. The balance has been restored. The Celestial Symphony serves as a reminder of the importance of understanding, compassion, and the consequences of our choices. In this compelling narrative, each word weaves a tapestry of profound lessons that beckon us to introspect and discover the deeper meanings of life. It is more than just a fantastical tale. It is a riveting saga that compels us to look within and reflect on the choices we make. Each character in the story is a mirror reflecting our own virtues and vices, our strengths and our weaknesses. They are carefully crafted, their threads of life intertwined in a cosmic dance of cause and effect. Their victories and defeats, joys and sorrows become our own as we journey with them through the cascade of events that define their existence. And in their triumphs and tribulations, we find echoes of our own lives. The celestial elements in the story are not just fantastical creatures of imagination, but embodiments of universal truths. They remind us that we too, like them, are part of the cosmic dance, intertwined in a delicate balance of harmony and discord. The celestial elements provide a profound metaphor for the interconnectedness of all things and the importance of maintaining balance in our lives. The theme of understanding and compassion permeates the narrative, providing a beacon of light in the darkest corners of the story. Through their actions and reactions, the characters demonstrate that understanding and compassion are not just lofty ideals, but practical tools for navigating the labyrinth of life. The story also explores the consequences of our choices. It underscores the fact that every decision we make sets in motion a series of events, each with its own set of consequences. In the grand scheme of the universe, nothing happens in isolation. Every action is a pebble thrown into the pond of existence, causing ripples that spread far and wide. The narrative of the Celestial Symphony is a journey of redemption. It speaks of the potential for change, for growth, rising above our past mistakes and embracing a future filled with hope and possibility. It teaches us that it's never too late to change our course, to make amends, and to strive for a better version of ourselves. The concept of unity is another powerful theme that threads its way through the narrative. It reminds us that despite our apparent differences, we are all connected in the grand tapestry of existence. It encourages us to look beyond our individual selves and realize that we are part of something much larger, something that transcends the boundaries of self and touches the essence of all existence. In essence, the Celestial Symphony is a masterclass in storytelling, seamlessly blending elements of fantasy, philosophy, and life lessons into a compelling narrative that leaves a lasting impression. It is a testament to the power of literature to enlighten and entertain, to challenge our perceptions and provoke thought. This is not just a tale of epic fantasy, but a journey of redemption and unity, a story that entertains and enlightens in equal measure.